Hello. I'm here to talk about an organization I hold very near and dear to my heart, that of which being Charleston Miracle League. Charleston Miracle League is an organization that helps people with mental and physical disabilities play the game of baseball and have the time of their lives. You can either volunteer for the organization or you could donate money as to help upgrade the fields or upgrade the seating, either of which. It is important for people with mental and physical disabilities to feel included because those things might hinder them from having simple fun and playing things like baseball. But it's important that they have that fun because, life is so much harder for them. Though it might not seem like it to them, it is, which is the sad truth, in all honesty. And it's important for college students to get that life changing experience. College is the time that you butterfly into the person you'll grow up to be in the future. And overall, being to make a difference in someone else's life is just it's important. It's an important experience to have, especially when you're growing into adulthood. Many of us know what it's like to be alone, whether you were bullied in high school or maybe you just weren't a very extroverted person. But sadly, for people with special needs and disabilities, it's harder for them to get things that are made for them and help them feel included. But thankfully, Charleston Miracle League is there for them. Trust me, it's just a wonderful experience. Some might brush it off and think, who cares about helping these people play baseball? Well, it's an important thing. Even places that are made for everyone, like public parks or a baseball field or basketball field, might be for everyone, but they feel foreign to some, which is the sad truth. One important thing about Charleston Miracle League is their accessibility. Their fields are made of rubber, which allow for the players who are in wheelchairs or even in mobility scooters to play the game. If they fall, they're not going to scrape their knee or nothing like that, which is a good thing. It's also a much smaller field, which allows for people to run around more, and it gets more rounds in, keep the action going, which is a wonderful thing. They make it their mission to give everyone a medal, which is also a good thing. Make sure everyone is a winner. Everyone has their fun. Everyone feels included. That's very important when it comes to this game. The buddy system, which might sound like you're like hitting for them in that, but you're more there as an observer and moral support. You're there to, cheer on, give high fives, all that good stuff. You're not meant to interfere unless needed. You're just watching. As someone who has partaken as not only a buddy, but also I've helped pitch, I've helped announce, all of which, whatever you're doing, it's fun. You'll have the time of your life. I did it with my friends for about 6 hours every weekend, and it was overall a blast. Something else that's very important is, the familial aspect. Not only are you helping, the families of the players, whether they be brothers, sisters, parents, but you're also helping yourself. You're giving yourself a found family. Well, for them, the family of the players, seeing the smile brought upon their families' faces is just a wonderful thing. I remember seeing this kid, his name was Forrest. He was in a mobility scooter. He was so happy. And I saw how happy his parents were. It was so nice. And then there was another player, Arthur. That guy was a blast. He was ripped, man. He was ripped. I love that guy to death. And just seeing the smiles and the joy and the cheering, there's no bad blood or nothing. It's just all fun. All fun and games over there, and it's a wonderful thing. But also the found family aspect is also such a beautiful thing. Being able to see the same players every weekend, talk to them, have conversation, give them the love they deserve. It's just brings more life to the Charleston area and makes everyone more integrated with one another. Make sure everyone has a more flowing relationship, which that's just beautiful. Some people don't have money to support and give their kids fun. Charleston Miracle League thankfully does this for free and allows them to, perhaps they already have underlying medical issues that the parents need to pay for. Charleston Miracle League allows for that kid to have fun, not having to rack up upon those extra bills or anything like that. Charleston Miracle League does so much not only for the players, but for the volunteers as well. Being able to go to there every weekend with my friends, it overall made a ginormous difference in my life. Normally, I'm a very pessimistic person. I would be like, why does this matter? Why would I care? But after going through it and seeing the smile and joy brought upon the players, like how can you not love Charleston Miracle League? If not volunteering due to distance, donating money is also a viable option and very important when it comes to supporting them. Sometimes they need new balls, new bats. So maybe the speaker broke. Maybe they need better seating. Whatever it is, it's important that we support them and give them the help they need to give those who might not feel as loved the love they deserve.